Hi dear students, now we shall discuss the fifth question, that is the last question in the exercise. So the question is, a metallic right circular cone 20 centimeter high and whose vertical angle is 60 degree is cut into two parts at the middle of its height by a plane parallel to its base. There was one cone, so let us take this as a cone. So the height of this cone they have given is 20 centimeter. So this is the height of the cone. What is that? 20 centimeter. So here the height will be 20 centimeter. Okay. Now this cone height and whose vertical angle is what? 60 degree. So this is what we can say it as a vertical angle. It is how much? 60 degree. So that is 60 degree. Now you see, then after is cut into two parts at the middle of its height by a plane parallel to its. This cone can be cut at the middle of its height and it is parallel to its base. Now we have to cut this, okay, like this. So we are cutting in this way. So this is parallel to the base at the middle of the height. So from here to here, how much it is? 10 centimeter. Then here also 10 centimeter. Middle of its height they said. Next, if the frustum so obtained, now we got the frustum this is, okay. We remove this, so we will get one frustum. If the frustum so obtained be drawn into wire of diameter 1 by 16 centimeter, this frustum of cone can be converted into a wire. So usually we know wire is in the shape of cylinder, we can say, okay. So this is cylinder, it is wire. So diameter of this one is how much? 1 divided by 16 centimeter. They given it 1 by 16 centimeters. That is the diameter of the wire. Then find the length of the wire. So length of the wire means height of the wire, height of the cylinder we can say. We have to find the length of the cylinder or length of the wire we have to find. Okay. So here initially there was a cone of height 20 centimeter. This cone we are going to cut it at the middle of its height, means 10 centimeter that side and this side 10 centimeter. So that is parallel to its base. Okay. So parallel to the base we are cutting. So we got a frustum of a cone. Now we are converting this frustum of cone into a wire. Okay. By melting this frustum of cone, we are converting it into wire. So diameter of that wire is 1 by 16 centimeter. So we have to find the length of the wire. So wire is in the shape of cylinder you can take. Okay. So means volume of frustum of cone must be equal to volume of wire or volume of cylinder you can take. Okay. From that we can find the length of the wire. Now let us write, let length LB the length of wire. L be the length of wire or cylinder. Now let us take the given data first. Now initially H is the height of the cone and they said that this is how much angle? Semi-vertical angle is 60 degree. Now this will be, what is the angle of this? This will become 30 degree. Okay. So this is what? 30 degree. I will mention the name A and this I will take it as B, C, D. Okay. So A, B, C, D, this I will take it as A. Okay. A, B, E, one triangle, another triangle is A, C, D. Okay. Now here initially they have given vertical angle, not semi-vertical angle. They given vertical angle. Vertical angle is 60 degree. So half means semi you can say, semi-vertical angle. So say 60 divided by 2 it is. This is 30 and this is 30. This we can say it is semi-vertical angle. So semi-vertical angle will be 30 degree. Here also it will be 30 degree. Okay. Now we have to find the radii of frustum of cone EB and CD. These are two radii. Okay. These are the two radii. We have to find them. How we can find? So they said that BC is 10 centimeter and AB is also 10 centimeter. Okay. Now this angle, which is that EAB angle is 30 degree. By applying trigonometric ratios, we can find EB in triangle ABE. And also we can find DC in triangle ACD. Okay, we can find it. So because here it is 90 degrees there, here also 90 degree there. We can apply trigonometric ratios to right angled triangle. Okay. Now in right angle triangle ABE, in right angle triangle ABE, we know AB, but we want EB we want. So here is the angle theta, opposite divided by adjacent, opposite by adjacent. This will be hypotenuse because 90 degree at B. So EB divided by AB. So opposite by adjacent, that is what? Tan. So means tan 30 degree is equals to what? EB divided by what? AB. Am I right? Now tan 30 value 1 divided by root 3. EB we have to find it. So this is EB. EB value is how much? 10. Now we got EB is equals to 10 divided by root 3. Just rationalize this. Multiply and divide root 3. So we will get 10 root 3 divided by 3. So this is in centimeter because they given in 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter is there. So EB I got. So this EB I will take it as R1 or R2, whichever may be it is. Okay. Next. Now next, I will go for another triangle ACD. 90 degrees at angle C. In right angle triangle ACD. Okay. Again, we want the another area of frustum of cone, that is CD we want. We know AC. AC is how much? 20 centimeter they given. So we can consider right angle triangle ACD. Okay. So it means AC is known, CD we have to find. For the angle 30 degree, opposite by adjacent. Again it is tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to. So what it is? CD divided by opposite divided by adjacent, that is AC. Tan 30 value is 1 divided by root 3. CD we have to find it. We don't know it. So then AC. AC is how much? 20. Now CD is equals to what? 20 divided by root 3. How you rationalize this? Root 3 divided by root 3. So CD, I will take this as R2. How much it is? 20 root 3 divided by 3 centimeter. Okay. Now what I got? I got a radii of frustum of cone, that is R1 and R2 I got. Okay. Now we have to equate volume of frustum of cone is equal to volume of wire or volume of cylinder we can take. Okay. So this is R1 and this as R2. Now what we got? Radii EB, that is R1 I got. R1 EB is equals to how much? 10 root 3 divided by 3 centimeter. And another one R2 I got, that is 20 root 3 divided by 3 centimeter. Okay. These are the two radii of frustum of cone. Then another one. Let us go for wire. So this is what? Diameter they have given. So radius. Radius of wire you can take. Okay. Radius of wire. So already I used R1 and R2. I will take R only. So the R is the radius of the wire. So diameter divided by 2. 1 divided by 16 divided by 2. That is will be 1 divided by 32 centimeter. Okay, divide this by 2. So 16 comes to denominator. 1 by 32 centimeter. That is the radius of the wire. Now we are converting this frustum of cone into wire. Means volume of frustum of cone is equal to volume of wire you can take. Now volume of frustum of cone is equal to volume of wire. Okay, volume of frustum of cone is equal to volume of wire. So this frustum of cone, that is 1 divided by 3 pi. First I'll write h here only. Okay, this is R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 R2. So here also you can write h. Sometimes you may forget to substitute h here. If you write h here only, automatically you will substitute here. Okay, in some cases you will forget to substitute the value of h. If you write h here, okay, better you can write h first only. Then this is equal to volume of wire. So that is wire is in the shape of a cylinder. So what is pi r square h? Pi r square h. H I have taken here is what? L. That is the length of the wire. Okay. So in this way also you can write area of cross section into length of the wire. So area of cross section into length of the wire. That is also so volume of the wire. Now we can simplify this. Pi will get cancelled. Remaining 1 by 3 h is there. So here is h is nothing but what here? That is the height of the frustum of cone. So h I will take. H is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay. So this is height of frustum of cone. So 10 into R1 square. Where is R1? R1 is here. You can square it. I'll write it in a square bracket. Square bracket 10 square. That is 10 root 3 divided by 3 square plus R2 square. R2 value is how much? 20 root 3 divided by 3 square plus R1 into R2. 10 root 3 divided by 3 into 20 root 3 divided by 3. Now this is equals to R into L. So R square it is. R square. R value is already it is 1 by 32 square. That is 1 by 32 into 1 by 32 L value. We have to find that L. Okay. Now we have to simplify this. Next step. So this is 10 divided by 3. This already 10 divided by 3. Inside 10 square is 100. 100 into root 3 square will be 3. 100 into 3 divided by 3 square. 3 square will be what? 9 it is. Plus here also 20 square, that is 400 into root 3 square will be 3 divided by 3 square, it is 9, plus 10 into 220, that is 200, root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by 3 is how much? It is 9. Now this is equal to, so this is what? I'll write it as it is, 1 by 32 into 1 by 32 into L. Okay. Now we have to simplify this. I should get the value of N. Next 10 divided by 3. So this is how much? 3 3s are. So 100 divided by 3 plus 3 3s are. So that is 400 divided by 3 plus 3 3s are. That is 200 divided by 3. Now this is equal to, so 1 by 32 into 1 by 32 into L. Next step. So 10 divided by 3. In this case, LCM is 3. I can write 3. So 500 plus 200, that is 700. 700 is equals to 1 by 32 into 1 by 32 into 1 by 32 into L. Now I want L. Let us equals to cross multiplication, and this is what? 700 into 10. This I can write as 7000. 32 into 32 divided by 3 3s, it is 9. Now this is equals to what? Multiply 32 into 32. 32 into 32. 2 2s are 4. 6 plus 6 12. Carries 1. 9 plus 1 10. 1024 into 7000. Into 7000 divided by 9. Now you can multiply 1024 into 7. I will multiply 7. 28. 7 2s are 14 plus 1, that is 16. 7. 7168. 7168 into 1000. So I will take 1 0 here. 1 0 into remaining is what? 100 divided by 9. Why? Because the answer I am getting in centimeter. Then after we can write in meter, because 10 power 2 centimeter is equal to what? 1 meter it is. Okay, 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So that I will write 100 as it is. Okay, easily I can convert centimeter into meter. Now let us divide 71680 divided by 9. Okay, 71680. 71680 divided by 9. 9 7s are 63. Remaining is 8. Take 6. 9 9s are 81. Remaining is 5. Now you take 8. 9 36. 9 6 are 54. Remaining is 4. Next take 0. 40. 4s are 36. Remaining is 4. Point. Next it will be 40. 9 4s are 36. So this 4 will continuous. Okay. So this I can write as L is equal to 7964. 7964.4. Okay, 0.4 into 100. So this is in centimeter. Okay. Now we can write it in meter. That is 7964.4 meter. Okay. This is what the length of the wire.